Hello everyone, welcome back to the Python series, Python programming series, and my name is Nelu, and we have learned about these some basic syntax and commands, variable, data types, numbers, casting, strings, boolean operators, and in today's class we are gonna learn about the Python list. So right, so why we use this python list are used to store the multiple items in a single variable. If you want to store a multiple value items in a single variable, then you use list. And a list are on the mm, data type. List is data types in Python used to store the collection of data. That is the same thing, that multiple item collection. So it is used to used for collection of data, and so okay, so let's come to this syntax, like how to define these things. So lists are created using the square bracket. For example, my don't say my, we can say my list. Okay, so we are saying that my list is equals to this is my list, and this is contain multiple values like my name, my uh, uh, contain age, and this is contain my name, my age, and let's say college. Okay, so okay, so this is my list, and if I want to print this list, so I will only write my list, so it will print the list. So from here we can see list is used to store the multiple item in a single variable. This already we have done in a previous lecture also, but there we were using it as array, we were saying it as array, but the proper thing, the proper name for this is list. And okay, so list item, some points to be remember, like list items are ordered, it is changeable, and it allow duplicate value. If I put duplicate things, like if I put age again, so there is no problem, it will uh, contain the duplicate values. So this is ordered, changeable, you can change this, and it is allowed duplicate values. So list item are indexed. The first item for this list item is indexed, so the first item contain is at index 0, and the second item is at the index 1, and so on. And this third item is at the place of at the index of 1 2 3 4 5 6, in this way. So when we say that lists are ordered, it means that the item have a defined order. What does it mean? It means that order will not change. Once you define the order will not change. If you add new item to our list, if, let's say I have added this item to a list, and then the new item will be placed at the end of the list. So this item is placed in the end of the list. So okay, so if we want to check the list length, so we can just write print, and we can just use the len method to get the length of list. So I will say this my list. So this list is of length 4, because it contains 4 items. And uh, the okay, so list item have some data types, list item can be of any data types, like for example, this list is of string type, and if I will put, okay, so let's do it in next. um, okay, so this list is of string type, so I'm writing it as a string. And so second list I'm doing my color list, let's say color. So color, uh, then it is containing it, color will be also the uh, will be the string. Let's say instead of color, let's say you are recording ages of people, so let's say age is uh, 20, 30, 40, 50. So this thing, so if want to print and the same thing, and instead of this you want to print the age, so this list is called the list of integer. So data type of this list is integer data type. Int data type, and this is of a string data type, right? And if you want to make your list as boolean, so you can also make list like um, let's say ABC, and this list can be of it can also contain list of boolean, like it can contain true, it can contain true, it can contain false. So if it is if list is containing true false, so this type is called the boolean data type. So boolean data type. All right, so this is about the list, and so it is about the list, and uh, there is yes, so if you want so you have defined that this list is of a string type data type, but if you want to check the type of it, so how you will check the type? So what you have to do, you have to just write the type. uh, so here I'm writing type, and same way here also I'm writing type, and again I'm writing type, and yeah, and now I am printing this. So say, so I once I will write the type of any type, for example string, integer, boolean, it is containing this thing, but the type of this data type is list. So whenever whatever contain your list contain, for example is your list contain string, your list contain integer, your list contain boolean data type, but the list data type is the data type for that variable is called list. So this is called list. So there is a list constructor also. So uh, list constructor list constructor. So what this list constructor do? uh, okay, let me make this comment. So list constructor is used by list and this thing, and why this list constructor used to create a new list. uh, so when we want to create a new list, we use this list constructor. And uh, okay, so if I am writing it as my uh, let's say ठीक है. So let's make another list. Let's say list one, right? So this is list one I am creating of by using the list constructor, and I am uh, adding the list by using the double quotation marks. So this list is containing the Nilu and 25 and whatever IIT Jodhpur. So yeah, so this list contain multiple values. So here I am creating this list by using the list operator. And if I want to print this list, so I will call it by using the its name. So this is this is a list of uh, this is a list by creating using the list constructor. So Python also have collections that is called array. So there are four collection, that is list, tuple, set, and dictionary. So that is called the. So this list is one of the collection data type in the Python programming language. So once we will talk about the Python collection, we will talk about this list again. So Python collection is used as the array, and these all are used as array. So let's understand that. Let's say like if Python collection we talking. So there are four collection data types. That is list. List is a collection which is ordered and changeable and allow duplicate member. So that we have seen, and in the next lecture we will talk about the tuple. And tuple is a collection which is tuple is also a collection which is ordered and unchangeable. So list was changeable, but tuple is unchangeable, and it's allow duplicate members. Then after tuple we will talk about set, and set is also a collection which is unordered and unindexed. So and it also but the difference is it does not contain a duplicate member. So remember, for set it does not contain a duplicate member, and for tuple it is unchangeable. And then we will talk about the dictionary. So dictionary is also a collection which is ordered and changeable, but no duplicate member. So this we will talk about in further lectures. So thank you for this lecture, and um, have a nice day. Thank you.